lovely, lovely people. Thank you so much for tuning in again, and thank you so much for your support. You guys are simply amazing. We really do appreciate you. You are our valued listener. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining the family, and thank you for all the shares and all the likes that you've been liking and sharing these videos. Thank you so much. Thank you. We really appreciate you. And again, don't forget, this is Speak Network. Just in case you're just meeting us for the first time, we are a channel that is here to bring you all the latest, authentic, and most reliable news that you can ever get within the hour and within the globe as well. Please don't forget, we want you to join the family. Please, if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, join the family. Just click the subscribe button, the red button there, and also the notification bell. Do well to click the ring part of it so you can get the news as soon as we upload them. You get the alert firsthand. Thank you so much, my lovely people. Yes, today we are going into Edo State again. You all know that it's been rocking in Edo State badly in the last 1 or 2 weeks, ranging from the setup of the panel, the screening committee in the APC party, the disqualification of Mr. Godwin Obaseki, the declaration of Mr. Victor Giadom as the acting national chairman after the suspension of Mr. Adams Shomole. And again, same today, we have had Mr. Hilliard Etta declared himself as the acting national chairman again on in the same one day, and also Hilliard Etta has declared Mr. Hope Uzodinma of Imo State as the chairman for the screening committee. It's all been, I can't just understand what is going on in the APC party, because this doesn't look like the APC party that we actually know. So, we can now say officially that there is crisis in the APC party because of what is going on. And we know that Mr. Godwin Obaseki has actually dumped the APC, but he's not declared where he's defected to at the minute, but we know that he's officially out of the APC party. Let us see how it's going to play out anyway. But today we've got something really important and imperative again. We've got Mr. Osaro Obaze. He's one of the governorship aspirants, and this evening he's come out to say a whole lot of things. Let's just go into the news straight away and see exactly what Mr. Obasi, or Saro, I beg your pardon, is up to this evening. Yes, let's just go into the news, my lovely people. APC governorship aspirant Obazi steps down for Ize-Iyamu. An All Progressive Congress APC governorship aspirant in Edo State, Honorable Osaro Obazi, has backed down from the governorship race and has backed Osagie Ize-Iyamu ahead of the party's primary scheduled for Monday, June 22nd. Politics Nigeria reports that Obazi was one of the 3 governorship aspirants cleared by the APC screening committee to participate in the party's primary election. In a statement on Wednesday, the APC chieftain announced his decision to step down for the race and endorse the candidacy of Ize-Iyamu, who is the party's chosen aspirant. Obazi pledged his support and allegiance to Ize-Iyamu and also promised to mobilize his followers ahead of the governorship election in Edo State. Reacting to the development, speaking through a statement signed by Prince John Miyaki, the director of communication and media of his campaign organization, Ize-Iyamu thanked Obazi for endorsing him. The former SSG also described his support as another important boost for his aspiration days before the primary election. Honorable Osaro Obazi is a fine politician whose entrance into the race no doubt injected more life and excitement he campaigned from his heart and took his message to members and followers of the party across the state. I am grateful to him for his endorsement and very confident that it will provide an important boost to our bid as we approach the primary election of our great party, he said. So, my people, that is the news. I mean, this is the breaking one. Osagie has stepped down for Pastor Osagie Ize-Iyamu. Wow. In APC party. Wow, this is really unbelievable. However, it has been alleged that it was Ize-Iyamu that actually brought in Osagie to be one of the aspirants. But however it is, the permutations were right, because at the end of the day, Godwin Obaseki needed to also go out of the race, so Ize-Iyamu can be the chosen one of the APC party. It has happened. Now Ize-Iyamu, I think the only opposition to him is Pius Odubu. And we are still expecting that, however it is, Pius Odubu is still going to step down anyway. The thing is, it comes down to the fact that once upon a time, the executive governor, the person of Godwin Obaseki, actually wanted the indirect primaries, but the people clamored, APC Edo State clamored that they wouldn't have indirect primaries, and the national chairman chose direct primaries. But what it seems now, what it stands to look like now, is actually an indirect primaries, because at the end of the day, Osagie Ize-Iyamu will be the only one standing, and which he has been chosen by the national chairman and the party, so it all comes back to the same game. It looks to me this is just a game of chess. These guys are so smart. In fact, these politicians are really smart, They play the game, They find a way to get to the answer. At the end of the day, what we have heard now is that Osagie, which is expected anyway, has stepped down, has endorsed Osagie Ize-Iyamu for the race. So, what is going to happen? What is the next step? Because right now, the masses, Edolites can now understand the game. But let's not forget that once again, Mr. Godwin Obaseki is the incumbent governor of the state, and is quite popular, to be honest. So it is really going to be very difficult to defeat Mr. Godwin Obaseki. Now, where the problem lies is which flag Godwin Obaseki is going to be flying. We haven't known yet. We are still waiting. The masses are still waiting for directives from the governor. But one of his statements, he had said that he's not really much concerned about what is going on, what the governorship race right now, but he's trying to tackle the coronavirus in the state at the minute. So his attention is not all that on the second term as a governor. But however it is, he's very interested in coming back as the governor of the state, but his attention right now is on solving the problem of the state, which he has always done, which he has always stood for anyway. He has been a person that has stood for the state. Now, we are not trying to clamor for Godwin Obaseki or against Ize-Iyamu or Adams Oshomole, but let's call a spade, and let's say the truth. The Edolites believe that Godwin Obaseki has done a lot for the state. If you take statistics, you would find out that a majority of Edolites actually wants the governor back. So unfortunately, it couldn't happen through the APC party because he's loggerhead with the national chairman. And also the national chairman has been suspended, and we know Hilliard Etta has taken over, and he's taking his Hope Uzodinma as the screening committee chairman. And again, just only today, Mr. Victor Gedum was declared has declared himself as the acting national chairman, and straight away the first thing he did was to nullify the screening committee and nullify all the results from the screening committee. That was where the trouble started, and within hours, Hilliard Etta has taken over and has upheld the screening committee, they've made arrangements for the election itself, or the primaries itself. But we all know that you would see. Let's wait to see if the primaries would actually come to fruition, because obviously Osaro has declined from the race. We are waiting now for Pius Odubu to also decline, and there will be no primaries. Or Pastor Osagie Ize-Iyamu would emerge the flag bearer of the APC party regarding the governorship election. So my people, this is all the game that's being played right now in Edo State. And let's just keep our fingers crossed and let's keep our ears open to know exactly, to hear what is going on in the state. So my people, that's the news. That is what has reached us now. Once again, if you haven't subscribed, please do hit the subscribe button. If the button still shows red on your screen, it means you haven't subscribed. So do hit the button so it goes to gray color. Thank you so much, my lovely people. We do love and appreciate you. You take care and stay safe. God bless you until I come your way again. Bye for now.